Friendos, welcome back to another Jade Rex video where we are continuing on with our new world Aeternum, whatever, storyline here, trying to get through the entire storyline and earn all the progressive achievements on Steam 100% before the game is gone January 31st, 2027. It is quite an adventure. We've gone through a good amount of story and we are currently level 60 and trying to push through. We have to go do an assault on some gates to reclaim our supplies because we've captured another point to go fight the corruption and yada yada yada. So if you haven't seen the story so far, click on the little eyeball in the top right corner and it'll get you to the whole entire story with us so you can, not so you can be involved in it with us, I suppose, or me, or whatever. If you did play this game, I hope you had fun with it. I kind of played it when it first came out, and I got like 180 hours or something like that, and then I just stopped playing. So we're trying to make it all up. Corruption. That's cool. These. Oh, corrupted Wolfie. $42. Oh my god, lock on. There we go. Okay. I'm still learning this. Put it to anything, really. Supposed to fight her yet? Ugh. Oh, I'm a laggy. What am I stuck on? The banner, I guess? Three mastery points, just right after another. that. I got a stabby motion. Alright, now we gotta get the armored crate. Cascaded gillflower. It's pretty. It's a pretty flower. Sorry, bunny. Oh yeah, this pick is nice. Here's all of our stuff. Proficiency boost. Yes. Not all of it, I guess, just one of them. Okay, get off him. Ama, carve the puppy, get a supply wagon. Aru, aru, aru.
I managed to recover but a few crates of supplies. I'm glad to see you met with greater success. And repaired the cart as well. Oh, there's just the matter of the unfortunate scouts who fell to ambush.
I didn't see any sign of them.
Neither did I. I suspect the corrupted marched the captives off to one of their work camps to the north. We can only hope their heart gems protected them, and they have not fallen. We must attempt rescue.
I'll rescue them.
I humbly acquiesce to your orders, Soul Warden. To be honest, it's a relief not to bear the burden of command.
Oh man, I keep doing that. What are we at on this? 14. Their ice gauntlet, is it better than mine? Yeah, it is. Also better than mine. Gloves. Ooh, a new ring. Get in there.
Please, tell me you have a better plan than Yash. I don't doubt his enthusiasm, but his plan to rescue us got him caught too.
Head to the outpost.
I guess that's straightforward enough. I tried to run twice before, and they weren't too gentle, bringing me back. For he's hoping third time brings me luck.
$15. 5 more levels to go on the ice gauntlet. So many things around here to mine and good place to be, I guess.
Now there is a face that renews my hope. Or did they capture you too? Don't worry, I have a plan. Or I did. I hadn't expected them to have hounds. We might need a new plan.
I'll handle the hounds.
The way is clear. Amazing! I suppose this is why Jonas holds you in such high esteem. Well deserved, it seems. But I cannot leave without the others. I swore to them I would get them out of this mess.
I'll do that. You go.
This sounds like an order. And you are, of course, a superior within the Wardens, so I will obey. Let it be known that I do so under protest, however. I should like to have aided in rescuing the others. Next time, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure you would have, buddy. Woohoo! I was right on time. Now we have to get Judith. Judith, you're way over here. Maximum Azoth cap. Yeah, well, what else is new? Is at Azoth cap. Nowadays, at least. Until I start fast traveling all over the place. And not killing as much, but just farming.
We were told that the supply passage was secure, but the corrupted waited there in ambush. I saw that Jonas managed to fight his way out. Did he make it to the outpost?
Yes, and you should go join him.
Those are welcome tidings. I'd feared our time as Soul Wardens would be short-lived. Perhaps we have a chance against the corrupted after all.
Yeah, okay, go. Oh, I killed the bunny. Guess we're going up this way. The goat. Gonna have to find out what animals we're actually supposed to kill. So, whoa, neat. Up above. Yes.
When I saw Galahad coming up the road with those supplies, I couldn't believe it. And now, a rescue of our captured wardens as well. The outpost needed supplies and reinforcements, and now we have both.
An outpost behind enemy lines.
Yes, I deemed that was necessary, based on the reports from our scouts. Ominous activities are underway here. This new commander among the corrupted maneuvers with a confidence that only comes from an unbeatable strategy. Many of the corrupted's most elite units have been pulled back from the front lines and redeployed to protect other activities. This commander seems to be in pursuit of some secret within the ancient ruins.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
My thoughts exactly. And that is why I deem the capture of this outpost to be of critical importance. Securing this location has been priority, however. We haven't been able to investigate the commander's new efforts.
I'll do it. You hold the outpost.
A solid plan. Galahad and I will look at ways to secure a broader swath of the territory. Search the ruins to the south. Our scouts saw the commander's forces there. We need to know what they were doing.
The crux. Snow makes everything have like such a nice little effect to it. There's a bobcat. Jump. Get up. That way. Oh.
The ancients knew very well the power of corruption far outstripped their own. But such gifts were reserved for humanity, and they brought only disaster upon themselves. This is the hour long awaited. This is the moment we marshal the resources promised us, and assume command of the greatest military force the world has ever known.
Oh, that's lovely.
Our ranks swell, and now we call upon allies from beyond. Our victory is assured.
Oh, that's lovely. Rawr.
Your arrival is well timed. Our scouts have just returned with excellent news. The forces of the corrupted are vulnerable as they've spread out. Did you manage to discover what strategy this commander pursues?
They're summoning inhuman allies.
Beyond those already augmenting their ranks. I shudder to think of whatever demons might be at their disposal from beyond. It seems Jonas may have been right about the urgency of the situation after all. Our discovery may in fact be tied to what you learned in the ruins. We stumbled upon a massive mining operation in the canyon to the west. We assumed they sought more pure Azoth, but this operation is too large.
They're constructing something.
Yes, the sooner we can dismantle their efforts, the better. There is only one fortification protecting their work in the canyon. It is formidable and cannot be avoided.
A direct assault, then?
As mad as it sounds, that seems to be the best gamble. Jonas has gone ahead to assess the fort's vulnerabilities. I can stay to keep the outpost secure. You should join Jonas in the canyon and formulate a plan of attack.
Got it. Chapter complete. Galahad's logbook. Okay. We're gonna go to deep cut. Sorry, Wolfie. Oh, this is where I did a bunch of mining, I think. I remember Snow Hills. Look at all of this. This is crazy. How quick we get through it. Oh, not that quick for gold. All right.
Whatever this new commander of the corrupted is plotting, we may have the chance to put an end to it here and now. The commander is here in the Sunderford. It seems he goes by the name of Thorpe.
Thorpe. I came here on his ship.
Ah, a story begins to unfold. The fact he is a new leader among the corrupted, it makes sense. While you have work to become a soul warden and defend against corruption, your captain has taken a much darker path.
Or the corruption.
There are moments of coincidence and moments that are not. I believe this is the latter. I have urged you against charging into danger, but you've never been one for caution. Go on then, and light be with you.
Of course he's... So we didn't take him down. That sucks.
Here I come full circle, from laboring in the mines on behalf of our mistress, to now being in command of the entire operation. I shall bring new purpose to this enterprise as well. To the mistress, the motes of that infernal Azoth. But to me, the materials to construct the designs of the ancients. History will be made here in Great Cleave.
Good to know.
The mistress is displeased with the fact we found so little of the pure Azoth she seeks. But when I shared of our accomplishments towards my plan, I could see that I have once again proved to her that I am the one who can deliver this victory. She's wisely committed even more of our forces to the cause. The ore flows like a river up to the summit. I will soon bask in the glory of my success.
That's nice to know.
Isabella has now become extremely interested in our enterprise here in Great Cleave. And where I hoped to only construct a handful of the Fell portals, she has expanded the plan to include many more. The final stonework for our first structure at the summit nears completion, and I will now leave this operation to my lieutenants and ascend to ensure the rituals are planned to perfection. The strength and pride I feel for this work makes up for whatever regrets I may have for my time in the old world. This was my destiny all along.
Okay.
Neither duty nor divine purpose called me from the old world. I sailed into oblivion as master of my own destiny, fearless in my command. And I found here that which I sought, the truth of power, to which I proudly swore my eternal allegiance. I began anew, authority and identity stripped away, embracing inhuman toil and suffering as the path to my return. Time came when I could again prove my prowess in battle. No man nor demon could withstand my newfound might. my domination established, a new destiny earned. The voice of truth pronounced me as champion of our righteous cause. And I led our armies to victory again and again. The remnants of ragged humanity crushed along the way. To bring me here, to the precipice of my ultimate achievement. The forces of this world and those beyond, now under my command.
Oh my goodness. He had a Balrog. Okay, where are we going? Defeat the sentries. Okay, there's one. Bro. You punk.
I was your captain once, until you betrayed me on the beach. Now I have one final order. Walk away. Disobey me, and you will be destroyed.
Uh,
You charged into the fort and against a small army, and now you return unscathed. That alone is quite a feat. But what of your former captain? This Commander Thorpe, was he there? Did you confront him?
not technically. Yes, but Thorpe got away.
I wonder if he has departed to oversee some other aspect of the operation. With all this ore they've mined, they must be taking it somewhere. Do we know to what end all this work is being done?
Summon an army of corrupted.
I see. As I recall, there were some true demons among the corrupted in the last war. We often pondered their origins, but these were few and far between. If Commander Thorpe summoned an army, our cause would be lost. If Commander Thorpe is constructing some portal into Hell, we should move quickly to discover where this infernal thing is being built. But we must shut down this mine first. We should summon more wardens from the outpost.
Thorpe mentioned an Isabella.
Isabella. That name has not been spoken in a long time. Perhaps this is the Tempest. How curious that Thor knows her given name.
Anyways, there's no time. I'll do it.
You're as bullheaded now as the day I met you. But my strength is renewed, and I will not stand idly by. One of us should attempt to track where the ore carts are going, while the other disables the mine.
I'll assault the mine.
Very well. I'll leave the brute force task to you. For the moment, at least. We've scouted the east road, so the ore must be going west. Destroy the mining operation, and then look for me on the mountain road. Good luck.
Okay. Got a hammer. We got a new rapier. New hammer. New ice gauntlet. Got a great sword, a bow, helmet. Boots are not new. Earring. I crafted my earring. Alright. Go destroy this. Travel to Curious Pitch Source mining operation. Mine everywhere, man. That was weird. Defeat Debit Abomination. Dude right there. Yeah. Alright. Now what? Another minecart? Why? Oh, up top. I'm like, man, I just did all that. Ugh. Get all of it. Get some platinum. Or you can comment like 75, I think is the highest. I said it a lot of times and I still don't know what the highest level is.
See the brilliance of our plans? There is time yet for you to join the side of righteousness.
There we go. To the path. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. I'm just climbing a mountain because it told me to. That says he's down below. Climb too far, I guess. line.
I heard the fire of cannons and hoped that had been something you did, rather than something aimed at you. Since you are standing before me, I'm guessing the mission was a success. That's at least one piece of good news.
Were you able to follow the ore?
Only this far. The corrupted are now maneuvering against us. They've fortified their defenses on the bridge to the western rim. Their carts are, or were, ferrying ore across. So that's where the trail leads. It seems Galahad sent Warren Yash across to scout another outpost. With the bridge now reinforced, he is cut off. Galahad's poor judgment aside, I'm worried. Yash has heroic aspirations, but not enough experience.
To get across the bridge.
Yes, I am prepared to make the assault whenever you are. But speak to Galahad first, and at least hear out the Bright Knight's plan. Though, I wish he had conferred with us first. I admit that his reasoning is sound.
I know Jonas is displeased with my decision to scout the western outpost, but I stand by it. We have a chance to establish a foothold in this region, and we should make an effort to take advantage of it.
It was a risk, but worth trying.
And I have no intention of backing down on the plan. I obviously did not intend for Yash to be cut off, but I stand ready to make amends. Lead the charge across the bridge, Soul Warden. Jonas and I will follow.
Okay. So I should go up, because then I can get the soul. There, let's go this way. Definitely get waypoints. Ugh, I'm stuck and I can't do anything. Stuck on this stupid stuff. All my fault. Do what with the cannons? can't get him. Try this somehow. My staff. Nice.
Aha! I was hoping to run into you. Well, Commander Jonas, really, but you'll do. On Galahad's orders, I've scouted the outpost up the hill. The corrupted block the road, but it appears to be a secure location.
Good work. Is it well defended?
Not the outpost, but they patrol it from the nearby forts. We'll need to put those forts on the defensive. I was working myself up to stage an attack alone, but I think your presence improves the chances of success.
Fall back. I'll get the forts.
Oh, well, there are just a few corrupted on the road. The forts are where the action is, but... All right, I realize you may be better suited. I'll wait until you make your move, and then I'll clear the way to the outpost.
Probably take that quest. But I'm not gonna. Here. Other dry deal, crumble eat cheese and tenderized meat, whatever. A shadow cougar. Die. I have points and stuff, don't I? Probably use that. Ice spikes. No, ice storm base damage. Ours ourselves. This, and then we'll do the rest. Journal.
Priests tell me they have seen visions of the realm of corruption. And though a hellscape it may be, I've come to see the truth of the Tempest's faith. She says this is the birthright humanity was denied at the dawn of time. That the ancients here expelled us from this Eden and planted the false mythologies in our minds to keep us in the dark. The so-called corruption is not some fiendish terror, but rather the gift of Godhead that we will now share across this island. and across the earth.
Uh-oh. Travel across Ostrog's scythe to break the corrupted blockade. What is that? It's corrupted. I thought it was an herb. Huh. Oh. Got a quest for in here. Or 76. Upgrades, hooray! Get inside this thing. Here. By using the path.
The time of confluence draws near. The portals are almost done. They have been placed all around the heights, and shall turn the land red with their glow. It will be glorious. A triumph of engineering and skill, of conquest and battle. We shall bring forth reinforcements that this land has never seen. At the highest point to the west shall we rise, and our power will flow out across the land in a crimson wave. Never again will we be lost, for we are united in our purpose.
Alright, back out to find Galahad. Looks like, oh, it's a candle. I was like, that's shiny. It looks like something I should touch. But I guess not.
This outpost is beyond the scope of what we planned, but I believe it will yield great value in our longer campaign against the corrupted. If your attacks on the nearby forts were successful, I believe we are secure here. We left some wardens to maintain the eastern outpost, but brought most of the others here. Warden Yash was quite proud to be the one to secure the location. It seems he never even realized he had become cut off.
Where's Yash now?
He's gone off with Jonas, and you should follow with haste. The ore trail leads up into the ancient ruins on the western peaks. It's clear that this Commander Thorpe is constructing his evil portals up there.
You've already gone?
Yes. You know how stubborn Jonas can be. And as his vigor has increased, so has his thirst for battle. I fear the old man could get himself and the other wardens in over their heads. You should catch up as soon as possible.
Yeah. Ain't got much of a choice.
Friend, are you ready to seek riches and glory?
Turning with the crossworld game mode. Gear score scale increases the gear score from 0.75. Capture and hold outpost. First team to score 1,000 points. Oh, okay, I can do it. That's good. I gotta do like a bunch of these things, so I'm just gonna sit in queue forever. There's a portal. Down here and kill this last dude? I didn't realize it wouldn't like continue the progression. Now we're good to go on. It doesn't really look like something I want to mess with, so I'm gonna avoid him. Stuck in the rock. Sir. Dang, that's a good bow. Seems like a good bow, for what I know about what a good bow is. It's orange, that means it's the best. What was that? I wasn't hitting him at all. Why are there so many portals? Alright. He just disappeared, and that's good enough for me, because then I don't have to fight him. I think that's a win in my book. Rest yourself on him. I don't like the sound of that. A lot of scorched on you. That big collection. Alright. This is kind of creepy.
Blast it all! I am sorry, young one. I hope to share some of the burden that has been so unevenly put on you. Galahad urged patience, and he was right. I fear I've led our fellow wardens into danger once again. We fought valiantly and managed to destroy some of the portals, but the corrupted sent reinforcements and we were overwhelmed. A few of us managed to escape, but others have once again become captured.
Rescue them again.
Yes, but Warden Yash places too much faith in me, I fear. He escaped as well and ranges ahead to assess the enemy position. So charge on, rescue those captured, find Yash, and let's get to the peak. I'll be right behind you.
The story of how I came to be here is a long one, filled with much hardship. I had the good fortune to be off scouting when I was cut off from the others, but I was able to track them here. If we don't find them soon, I fear they may fall to corruption.
The corrupted have taken others.
Then the situation is more dire than I thought. We rangers are a hardy lot, but some things no one should endure. If you find them before I do, let them know I survived.
To go into.
I don't believe I've seen you before. You seem different. An extra element in this stationary world? You! Maybe the answer to their curse. Oh, please, please help me break free from whatever magic has been placed upon me.
What is this curse?
My day keeps looping in on itself. I wake up, I walk a few meters, I lose consciousness. I wake up, I start again. Always the same path. I could tell you the exact patterns on the trees around us. I've seen them so many times.
Who would wish you this evil? Who would wish you evil?
My aunt. She made me leave France after I revealed what she did with the Duke. If ever there was a woman capable of hatred, of vengeance, it would be her! Please, find whatever vile thing that she's put in my bags and remove it.
Alright. We need to go this way, though. I'll just accept the quests, and whether or not I do them is a different story. Put on a corruption thing. First. This. Damage and such. Light affection. Lost. Damage. Should work. lot of way to travel. I could be on my mount. Oh.
Our heart gems. They are not strong enough up here. Several wardens have succumbed to corruption. I'm afraid, if we push on, will we all share their fate?
Stay strong. We can do this.
With you here, my hopes are renewed. We can't allow them to take any more captives. Our strength lies in the trust we have with our team.
I have never seen the corrupted so active like they are here. I believe the enemy is going to make their final move soon.
Do you know Hydeon is
That
alive?
man has more lives than a cat. If he survived, there may yet be hope for the rest of us.
Really worried about you.
He's always worried about the rest of us, but I'm fine. I was able to get free on my own, but there are others nearby. The corrupted have taken. I couldn't just leave them.
When I saw the others fall, it just sapped the last hope from me. I can't fight my former friends. I would rather give up. Tell me you understand.
I get it, but we must fight on.
Yes, you're right. I must stand firm against the fallen, even if they were dear friends. We must defeat them to protect those of us who remain.
Go over here, because I didn't talk to some dude. This. Fancy shoes. Oh, wrong way.
Ah, you found me. Here, I thought everyone had given up on us after our bastion was overrun. Have you found any others?
Were you stationed with Hale?
I was, along with Yasvir. I feared the worst, but if you have news, that means all is not lost.
Aeternum is alive. I'm saying that so wrong.
He was always the best of us. Always believing that corruption could be overcome if we work together. I'll finish here and head for safer ground. Thank you, friend.
on those boots. Yeah. Crap. So did not mean to do that. But it's fine. $17. Okay, all the little lights they got everywhere. Kind of cool. Isn't ominous or anything. Wouldn't put this here unless you could skip it all, right? There you go. Look at the graphics on that. That's waylaid.
defied my orders. This is the price you pay. The gate opens to welcome our allies from beyond, and with them, your doom.
Alright.
Well, we made it here at least. Jonas was determined you wouldn't face this alone. He outran me. But with that portal open, we may be too late. It would seem that any moment now, an army of demons will spew forth.
There must be a way to close it.
Perhaps on the other side, but... I mean, I consider myself brave. But that would seem to be venturing into the literal gates of hell. And what? We leave Commander Thorpe to continue his campaign here?
I'll go in. You go after Thorpe.
Is that our only choice? Very well. I think Jonas needs a moment. But I will get the others and we will give chase. I bow to your sacrifice, Warden, and your courage. If you do return, come after us.
Got it, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna walk into that. Doesn't really seem like the smartest things to do, but... I have a pillar of fire, so I should probably use that. I have to leave my outpost rush queue. Alright, activities. Outpost rush, leave queue. Yes. Now I can go in. I'm scared.
Ragnarok. Banda. Makamane.
Can't see if I'm doing anything. All right. Definitely didn't do good with this weapon, but I need to do something other than this shield. I just didn't want to deal with respecking at the time. That's my fault. Oh, that one's fast.
I can't believe I doubted you for even a second. But that portal, I shudder to think of what you may have witnessed in there. There is no time to hear your account, however. Commander Thorpe is calling for reinforcements, while Yash was scouting enemy positions. I have considered and decided how we will do this. We will stay here and hold the line against the hordes as long as we can, to buy you time to defeat Commander Thorpe.
There must be another way.
I will not tolerate your bullheaded arguments this time. I'm ordering you to go south and attack Thorpe's camp before reinforcements arrive. We've all agreed on this course, and we are ready to make our stand.
I'll do my duty. Godspeed, Jonas.
Godspeed to you as well, my valiant friend. You've brought this old man back from the dead. I'm more than willing to make this sacrifice, and fear not, I will send the others away before we are overrun. Go now, and quickly.
Why would it even let me push the button? Why wouldn't it just say, hey, it's restricted? I'm like, alright. harass Thorpe's supporters. Beat Thorpe. Meet Thorpe on the battlefield. Be like slightly broken.
You have the look of someone who has good news. I take it others survived the attack?
Yes, Yasvir and Marakit survived.
Things are looking up. 3 are more than enough to start a new bastion, or at least a watchtower. It's obvious the corrupted have plans for this area. Have you noticed how the breaches get worse when they're around? There's a clear connection. We have to find a way to predict where they will strike next.
Is that why you were still here?
Yes. I was sent to map the supply lines of the corrupted. With you here, we could cover more ground. I've set up telescopes and map paper at sites that overlook key corrupted locations. If you could travel to each one and make a fresh map to bring back to me, I would appreciate the extra help.
I don't, know what I'm supposed to do with that. In, like, any sort of situation in my head. Meet Thorpe on field of battle. Defeat Thorpe. Okay, well, we're gonna fight Thorpe in the next video because I just realized this recording is nearly 2 hours. So, in other news, thank you for watching my journey to get through the New World Aeternum story. We are level 63. I think the highest is 75. I'm not completely sure about that, but we are maybe almost done with the story. I don't know. In other news, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the good, exciting nonsense. Review helps me grow the channel. If you feel like tipping for the content I do create, since we are not monetized, there is a Ko-Fi link down in the description. Ko-Fi is basically like Patreon, except I don't have any hidden bonuses for you to pay for to get them or something. Whatever. Anyways, goodbye. See you in the next one.